and welcome to episode 2 of Zilke's Pokemon Black walkthrough. Last time I picked my starter, Snivy, who I named Noodle, and I didn't actually explain why I picked Snivy. And the reason for that is because my trainer ID, which I'm going to look at, I'm sorry it doesn't show on the screen, my trainer ID ends in a 3, and the idea behind that is, like, with if you're doing a Nuzlocke run, what people will do to choose their starter is if you go by your trainer ID, and so if it's 1, 2, or 3, you get the grass type. If it's 4, 5, or 6, you get the fire type, and if it's 7, 8, or 9, you get the water type, which those correspond with their Pokedex numbers, and then if you get 0, you get to choose for yourself. I just wanted to explain that because I realized I didn't last time. But alright, so we are on our way to, or we're going through Route 1, and I would like to level Noodle up to level 8 or so while I'm doing this. I'm not going to catch any Pokemon here. I'm not going to be catching any Pokemon for a minute or several, but I just want to level Noodle up. And I won't do all of my training on screen just because I know it can get kind of tedious. I might just, only record certain, like any kind of evolution or anything important, or if anything crazy happens, or if I find a shiny, which would be very, very cool. I might not use it on my team if it's not one I really want to use, but it's still cool to see, and I'd still probably catch it. But I'm just trying to think here. With the Patrat, it's a normal type Pokemon. It's kind of like, I guess you could equate it to being the Rattata of this version, but honestly Rattata is more useful than this thing. I don't know. Something about it, I just really don't like Patrat or Watchog. I can't really explain it. Let's see. I just think this looks very nice, the spring and the evening light. It's around almost 7 p.m. where I am. Just talking about walking in tall grass to catch Pokemon. Did they give me a potion? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. So if you talk to this person, you get a free potion. Always useful when you're first starting out on your journey. I think I'll actually pause the recording for a minute. I know I just started, but I think I'll go ahead and pause it so I can train a little off screen, and then I'll start it back up when I'm at level 8. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so Noodle just leveled up to level 8. Something else I wanted to mention, actually, at level 7 all the starters learn their first same type attack. So in Snivy's case he learned Vine Whip, and Tepig learns Ember, and Oshawott learns Bubble. Let's see what Sharon has to say. Zilke, are you going to compare yourself with Bianca? Both Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us. Well, I lost. Not that this affects the game in any way. How about it? Do you want to compare Pokemon? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon? What happens if I say no? I feel like I say that a lot or I think that a lot when I play video games, but I never do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. No. Oh. What? Okay, I have to. Why even give me the option? What? You only have Snivy. If you don't catch any Pokemon, won't Snivy get lonely? No, because he has me. Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex, you'll see how many Pokemon you found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Accumula Town. The professor is waiting. Nope. My wristwatch is ringing. Can I answer it? There we are. Professor Juniper, what is that pose? Hello, how's everyone doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor. Right now I'm in front of Accumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry over, everyone. Okay, Pokemon Center, right. Okay, see you. Well, I'm going on ahead. Well, Accumula Town is right here. And the Pokemon Center is right there. Like, she probably could have even seen us if she had been standing right in front of the sign. Whatever. So Accumula Town has some nice jaunty music. I still can't run, which is unfortunate, but see. You and your Pokemon somehow resemble each other. Do I have a big pointy nose like Snivy? I feel like there are people around here who give you items, but I'll track them down in a moment. Let's first go heal Snivy. Or me Noodle. Some wild Pokemon jump out of the tall grass and attack, but you can make friends with those Pokemon if you reach out to them and jam them in a little Pokeball prison. Ah, Zilke, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. The Pokemon Center. This is the Pokemon Center. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? Okay, let's start your tour. Hey, Bianca. Ooh, wait for me. A Pokemon Center is truly an incredible place. Pokemon Centers are really cool. I wish all vets were like this in real life. Do you know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed, and what's more, it's absolutely free. The Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, give it a try. And so I could talk to the lovely pink-haired nurse who's in every game at every Pokemon Center. So recently I watched all of the Pokemon anime on Netflix, and I just thought it was funny how they, I had never really watched it when I was younger, and so I just always assumed that they never really said anything about how it was never really a thing that all the nurses looked the same. And I think it's funny that they made kind of a running gag out of it in the show. It kind of gets old after a minute, but it's funny at first. And I like how, oh, I'm more beautiful than this one, or I'm, this one's cousin, or this one's great aunt, or something. They always have strange relations. Officer Jenny's voice actress is the worst. The Pokemon. This is the first generation to have the Pokemon inside the Pokemon Center. Usually they were separate with a little blue roof, in the shopping, or they were like a shopping mall, which they have in this generation too. But it's cool that they're all together. So she's gonna go to Striaton City with her friend Fennel, and Bianca and I are here on our own. Ooh, what should I buy? Potions and Pokeballs. It's probably all they sell right now, I think. Since we don't have any badges. Yeah, potions and Pokeballs. What do you know? Well, let's see. I'll buy potions. And let's see. Do I need Pokeballs? I'll get a few more. If you get 10, they'll give you a Premier Ball, but I just have enough. Cool. It's only with plain Pokeballs that they'll give you the Premier Ball. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to increase the text speed. But yeah, it's only with plain Pokeballs that they give you the Premier Ball for buying 10. They don't do it with Dusk Balls or Quick Balls or anything like that. Let's just go into the bag here. Why am I going to my bag? Sorry, in the options. Text speed fast. Perfect. Okay. So, what do you have to say? Be sure to save what happened up to a certain point. Sometimes, do you ever wonder what it would be like if real life had save points like this? Like, you can just save, and then, if you don't save and you just shut it down and you run out of batteries somehow, then somehow things just don't happen. That would be so strange. I mean, it's all very silly to think about, I guess, in the end, but it's just like, I'll have to go see the speech, I forgot. It's just a strange, sort of, I don't know, this is the way they talk about it in video games, like it's some common thing that you should know. So I have to go see this weird, what is this, a play? Doesn't look like a very good play. My name is Getsus, blah blah blah, Team Plasma. Oh, what? Pokemon Liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is this really the truth? Uh-oh. Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they're our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? No way, yikes, I don't know. Maybe. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. You don't say. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. Humans aren't? They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility toward these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation? This is kind of a dark storyline. That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. Well, that was a weird play. This really is kind of a dark storyline. Like, oh yeah, people are keeping Pokemon prison and making them fight against their will. It's like, I don't know, like, the other Pokemon games don't even have anything close to that. It's like, there's an evil group that just wants to steal Pokemon and they're very outright evil. And Team Plasma kind of, makes a point. Oh, this guy is talking to my Pokemon. Just now it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. My name is Charon, and this is Zilke. We were asked to complete the Pokedex, and we just left on our journey. Let's just give all our information away. My main goal is to become the champion, though. The Pokedex, eh? So, you're going to confine many, many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, then. I'm a trainer, too, but I can't help wondering. Are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Zilke, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Actually, in this generation, you don't have to catch the Pokemon to have them in your Pokedex. Trainer N with his little Purloin. Oh, for some reason I always think this thing is level 8 and it's level 7. Uh-oh. Oh well. Go on, Noodle, use Vine Whip. Purloin's kind of a cute Pokemon, but it's just kind of, I don't know, it's really weak. And I'd like to use one, but at the same time I don't know. It might not be, I don't know, maybe if I do a Nuzlocke someday I'll be forced to and it'll be really great and I'll regret my words and deeds. But for now, I'm just fine Vine Whipping this Purloin into submission so I can continue on with the story. There you go, Purloin fainted. You'll get some experience. Oh my gosh. Level 9, defeated N. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. And I get $700? Cool. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Alright, bye. Huh, strange guy, but I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. That's the best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge. What? The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Sorry. Alright, well. Cool. Wish I had my running shoes. I feel like it was kind of puttering around town. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. It sure makes me feel happy. This is kind of a nice view. It'd be nicer if it was in 3D. Speaking of Pokemon and Pokeballs, that's one of the things I really loved about Heart Gold and Soul Silver is your Pokemon could follow behind you, and I really wish that they had done that in the other Pokemon games. Like, I think Pokemon and Me in X and Y is really cute, and I'm glad that that's there. I just wish that, my Pokemon could also walk behind me and be cute like that too. Or, like I could have more interactions with them like that. Like, or if a Pokemon was walking behind you and you turn out and talk to it and that enters Pokemon and Me, that'd be very fun as well. So let's see. Let's go on to Route 2. Since I can't think of where the people with the items are in this town, I don't think it's, anything drastically important to have. Watching the information changing on the electric bulletin board, it makes me happy. I find it so soothing. I guess. Let's check this trash can. Something about X and Y that also made me kind of sad is the trash cans never have items in them. They're just there to make you feel weird for searching through trash. Oh, phone call. It's my mom! She's kinda cute. She's got a cute design. It's your mom! How are things? You and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying the journey so far? I like how we have the same hairstyle, kind of. I needed to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the cross transceiver now. Me? Oh, there she is. Zilke, I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've come already. Yeah, we're already on Route 2. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed to Striaton City by now. I have another present for you. Try these on. The shoes. When you're wearing the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Hold the B button to run faster than normal. Put the running shoes on and tear around to your heart's content. That's what it says. I bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. Why didn't I already have them? I found them when I was cleaning up. I guess they were in my room somewhere. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. Nah. You understand you're never really alone, right? You're with your Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. Aw. That's alright then. Enjoy your trip. Thanks, Mom. And I think we can we use our cross transceiver in this game? Like, just whenever we feel like it? I think we can call our mom sometimes, too. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I know in the other game you can, and she'll just tell you random things that don't really have anything to do with the game. Battles between Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. Yes, you cannot run from trainer battles. Potion. Alright, so I believe we have our first, well, aside from N and Bianca and Sharon, you know, all of our rivals, our first trainer battle coming up. Purloin. Let's just get this Purloin really quick. Yeah, one of the things that makes Purloin kind of weak is so it's a dark type, right? But it doesn't really get a same type attack for a long time, so it's stuck with like Scratch or whatever, which is, you know, it could be stronger if it had a dark type attack like Bite from the beginning. But unfortunately it doesn't. Another darn Patrat. And more Vinewood, whatever. Yeah. Oh shoot, why did I hit tackle? I might just have to start running from these random battles, because I get kind of tired of them. And it's not hard to get experience in this game. There's battles all the time. And you can always fight Audino if you, you know, you really are hurting for experience. But trainer battles are another story. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. It's the start of a Pokemon battle. Sorry. I thought I hit it. Youngster Jimmy. And his dun-dun-dun, another Patrat. Because we'll never be able to escape these. I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center again. I used up so much PP on these. If I lose to this Patrat, I'm going to be incredibly sad. I shouldn't though. Whoa, level 10. Wrap. Another useless attack. That's not true. Wrap has its uses. They're just few and far between. I'm going to stop for a moment again so I can run back to the Pokemon Center, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so while I was in Accumula Town, I decided since I've got the running shoes, I would dirt around and see if I could find people who give you items. And this guy gives you a Pokeball. Nothing, you know, super big, but free stuff is always nice. If anything, I can always sell it later. So, let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. Nothing really happens if you win, but I guess this is kind of fun. I guess I picked water, or fire, and she picked water. Yeah, this is just kind of to help you brush up, like if you can't remember that fire is weak to water, and grass is weak to fire, and water is weak to grass, then you should play that game. There's no one in this building that gives you anything. I know the people in this building up here, I think they just play their instruments, which is cool, but it's not, free stuff. I love having the running shoes. Let's see. She just talks about the Pokemon Center. They just talk about going to buy stuff. They want to be a trainer. Let's see. Someone said that because there are different ideas, disputes will arise. Alright, so that's basically, no one's going to give you anything for free here. Oh well. Now I know. Now we all know. Maybe it's black and white too, where there's tons of people who give you stuff in the first town. Or the first time that you get to, rather. Oh well, it's not super important. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have 15 encounters between here and there. Oh my gosh. I'll just pause again until I get back to the other side. Alright, that didn't take near as long as I thought it would. So, okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, you. I'm gonna do something amazing. Wanna watch? No. No need to be shy. Okay, he's not gonna do it. Okay, we'll watch you. Okay, wait 1 second. Woo! Hey, were you watching? You can take a shortcut by jumping off ledges. Amazing, eh? I guess. Alright, so this guy... Oh, he doesn't fight you. Cool. She does, though. I think she has a purloin. I really love Pokemon battles, because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. It's me. Last Molly. Yep, purloin. For some reason when I play Pokemon games, the starting part is always the worst part for me. Like, just the part before the first gym, or the first 2 gyms, it's just like, I really hate doing it. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess because it's just kind of like you see the same Pokemon 1,000 times, and everyone's always got the same stuff, and it's just kind of easy. So I just, like, I wish I could start Pokemon games at the 2nd or 3rd gym, and have, I was like training my Pokemon up from being really little weaklings, and just, I don't know what it is, I just really hate doing it. Guess I'm a bad trainer. I think this guy has a Lillipup. Yeah? Come on. There it goes. Yep, that's his sweet little Lillipup song. So yeah, we're just gonna keep seeing Patrat, Purloin, and Lillipup until we get to Striaton City. And I'll admit, like, the Striaton City does give me some challenges, usually because I'm just not leveled up enough for it. But also, this Pokemon hit really hard. They start using Workup, and it's just... It's this stupid move. It's just very... I don't know. I've always had a hard time with it in the past, and I definitely shouldn't. It's the first gym. It's not even supposed to be hard. And it's just more of the, whole fire, water, grass, circle of weaknesses and strengths that they're just pounding into your head some more. But, whatever. We can't all be Pokemon prodigies. So there's items up here for me, so I want them. Oops, I don't know why I took the long way. But another Pokeball. And another potion. Cool. There's no shortage of them in this game. People always just giving you free stuff. So great. Come on! Bianca? There she is. Gosh, she has the best eyes of anybody in this game. Hey, listen, let's have a Pokemon battle. Please, the Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. Goodness gracious. I forgot that she battles you here. Not that it really matters. Bianca sends out her Lillipup. I'll say it again. I really like Lillipup and Herdier and Statland are all really, really good Pokemon. I definitely recommend them if you've never used them. They're really good, solid, normal types. They have a lot of defense. They have a lot of attack. They're just generally very sweet. I don't know. I'm someone who would probably love to have 1,000 pets, and so I think dog and cat Pokemon are very cute, or especially cute rather. But that was I don't know, nothing to do with anything, I guess. So the Lilliput wasn't hard, and the Oshawott will be extra not difficult because I have Violet now. Dang, critical hit. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? Yes. Oh, shoot. She used the potion. And I use tackle because, oh, that actually hit really hard. Let's use Violet and be done with it. Yay. Oh, I couldn't land. It's okay, Bianca. Another $700, thank you. Woohoo! You're a tough cookie, Zilke. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we don't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. Well, I'm gonna work extra hard on training my Pokemon so I don't lose to you and can't advance the storyline. So here we are in Striaton City. Oh boy, we made it. So I think I'm gonna stop the video here, and next time we will go into the Dream Yard and do all the things they want us to do there, and then hopefully we'll also do the gym battle, if this video doesn't seem like it's going too long. But thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a lovely night.